What is constructor-based dependency injection in Spring? Constructor-based dependency injection is the technique where Spring injects dependencies through the class constructor. Instead of creating the dependency manually using the new keyword, Spring creates the dependency as a bean and passes it into the constructor automatically. This method is considered the recommended and safest form of dependency injection in Spring because it makes dependencies mandatory, explicit, and impossible to forget. Now let's talk about the @AutoWired annotation. In Spring, constructor injection supports @AutoWired, but here's the important part. If your class has only one constructor, Spring automatically injects the dependency even if you do not use @AutoWired. But if your class has multiple constructors, you must annotate the constructor you want Spring to use with @AutoWired. So @AutoWired is optional for a single constructor class and required when multiple constructors exist. Now let's understand constructor injection with a simple demonstration. Now let me walk you through this code step by step, just like you would explain it in an interview. We begin with notification service and annotate it with that service. This tells Spring to create this class as a bean and manage its life cycle. Inside the service, we have a simple send method that returns a message. This is the dependency our controller will use. Next, we look at user controller. We annotate it with @REST-controller, so Spring registers it as a bean. Inside the controller, we declare a private final notification service field. That final keyword shows the dependency must be initialized in the constructor and cannot be changed afterward. Then comes the constructor. We accept notification service as a parameter. Spring detects this constructor, finds the notification service bean, creates it if necessary, and injects it automatically. Notice the @AutoWired annotation on the constructor. This annotation is optional in this case because the class has only one constructor. Spring already knows which constructor to use. But adding @AutoWired is still acceptable and sometimes preferred for clarity during interviews because it explicitly shows that this constructor is meant for dependency injection. Finally, in the welcome method, we call notification service.send and return the response. This example clearly demonstrates how constructor-based dependency injection works and why it is the preferred method in Spring applications.